YouTube. So let me give you a little bit of an update. Today I am 32 weeks, 5 days. Last Thursday I went for my routine 4-week growth scan at the specialist, and I was also booked for a consultation to see if they would approve me for a VBAC. So the night before, I started to have some contractions, and I was on the fence about whether to go to the hospital or not. And I ultimately decided not to, because I felt like even though they were painful and inconsistent, they never got to that next level of intensity. And my hospital is an hour away, and it was, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I just decided to wait it out. And I knew I had the doctor's appointment the next day. So at the doctor's appointment, I had my consultation first. First, they told me absolutely that they would approve me for a VBAC. So I'm incredibly happy about that. It was a very easy choice for them. They said, we have no reason not to allow you to try. They were very supportive. We talked about the risk that were, less than 1%, and they're very happy to let me have a VBAC. So they will take me on as a patient, and I will be switching hospitals, so I won't be going. There's only 2 hospitals that that have level 3 NICUs, which is most of the time required when you have twins, when you're carrying twins. And they're both in Tampa, and one is St. Joe's Women's, who I was going with, and this one is Tampa General. So I will deliver at Tampa General now. So that was really great. I was really excited. I did let her know that I was having contractions regularly and pretty painful. So she checked me, and I was almost 3 centimeters and 50% effaced. So that earned me a trip across the street, because it's literally right across the street, to labor and delivery to get monitored. I wasn't able to get my ultrasound done. She wanted me to go over to triage right away because I was contracting and I was already 3 centimeters. So, I went over and they checked me again, and I'm the same. And then they hook you up to monitors, and they measure your contractions for 2 hours, and then they recheck you, and they see if these contractions that you're having are labor contractions and they're dilating you and you're in labor. So I do that, and I'm on the monitors, and in fact I'm having contractions every 4 minutes, and they are pretty strong. But when 2 hours comes along, they check me again, and I haven't changed. Thank God I haven't changed. So they sent me home. Hooray. Since then, I have still been having off and on regular contractions that are painful, but they're not active labor contractions. And and they're not Braxton Hicks. There's something in the middle. There's something called maybe like Latin labor or prodromal labor, and it's just something that mimics real labor, like you think that you're in labor, but they just never get past like the pain of you contracting at like 4 or 5 centimeters. They kind of just stay there and they don't get to that next level. They have subsided a lot. I still get them though, mostly at nighttime, so they keep me up a little bit. Today I had my last OB appointment with my original OB, the one that I've seen for the last, 32 weeks. I had an NST done, a non-stress test, and everything looked good. The babies looked good. I had an ultrasound, the same one that I would get every time that I go, and both babies were head down, so that's really good. I did request blood work for something called cholestasis. The last couple days I have been increasingly becoming really itchy, and it's everywhere, from my head to my feet, and it comes worse at night. I'm sure if you watch this video back again, you will see I'm pretty itchy, and it's only 10 o'clock in the morning right now, and it gets pretty intense. So I asked them, if they could please do blood work for that. And cholestasis can be dangerous to the babies if it's not treated. It has something to do with my liver not functioning properly, and maybe bile enzymes or something not being properly filtered and becoming built up. So hopefully I'll hear back from that soon, and we could get it under control. I think it requires medication, if that is it. If not, then I guess I'm just itchy. But what else? Okay, so tomorrow is my birthday, and then Thursday, so today's Tuesday, then Wednesday, and then Thursday the 29th, I have my first appointment with USF as a new patient. So it'll be my first appointment with them. And then, let's see, Thursday I'll be 33 weeks, which is crazy. I packed my hospital bag last night just because I am already 3 centimeters, which really, it really doesn't mean a whole lot, because some women walk around at 3 centimeters for weeks, but the fact that 32 weeks and 3 centimeters, weeks to me is still not full term. So I'm a little bit more prepared than what I would be if it was a singleton pregnancy. So yeah, my hospital bag is packed. The dads are ready to come at, the split second I tell them that I'm in labor. And if I don't go into labor before 36 weeks, I think that's when they plan on coming. And yeah, my next appointment ultrasound is on Thursday, and I'll also have a growth scan then. So we'll finally get a measurement of the babies. We haven't had a measurement of the babies in over a month. So the last they weighed was 2 pounds 5 ounces, and that was at 28 weeks. So it'll be 5 weeks from then. I'll be 33 weeks on Thursday when I go. So I'm curious to see, how much they weigh. But they're adorable. I seen them today on the ultrasound. And it's not a great ultrasound or anything, but they are so cute. Alright, well, I will keep you posted with the choleostasis and me dilating anymore. And I will, make a video when anything exciting